Hi, kittens. This is going to be a collective read. I'm going to tell this story a lot. Um, like this month, four different signs are going through, all the signs are going through this. Some of you are, and four in particular have come to me asking me the same question. You're having what I call a moon moment, where it's Cancerian energy. The card is the moon, where you can't trust your intuition's thrown off. You feel like something's being hidden from you. You need more information. You just don't understand. This person might have ghosted you. This person might not be moving towards you the way you want them to. You don't understand. I had a dream this morning when I woke up. I saw the card, the moon, and then I saw a person lost in the woods trying to find a body of water. And I was there. They didn't see me. I was watching all of you doing this that are going through this, and I could hear the body of water, and you could too. But you didn't realize it. I could smell it, I could hear it, and I thought it's over there. They just have to follow their nose and follow they need to listen. They need to trust their other senses. And there was actually enough moonlight for you to see the water if you just had looked closely, but you're just confused. So this is for anybody that's confused about another person's behavior. They don't understand why they were ghosted. They can't figure this person out. They don't know what's going on with them. They don't understand why they were rejected, why they're not good enough. They don't get it. So, and this is general, it's collective. If it doesn't resonate with you, it just wasn't for you. I'm going to pick up on the strongest energies of the sign and the cross watchers, okay? If you don't like it, you don't need to thumbs down me. You can fuck off, okay? There are other readers. There are readers that are even way better than me. Although I appreciate the support. I'm not new to tarot, but YouTubing is new for me. So let's get into it. So I should have filmed this from the Wild Unknown deck. You know, I got up from this dream and I pulled four cards and it blew my fucking mind, you guys. Four cups. You're moping. You're wishing, you're daydreaming, you're dying inside. You're dying inside, wanting this cup that's up in the air, ignoring the three cups in front of you. You just want this person so bad to the point where your judgment's off. You're ignoring your own intuition. There's no reconciliation between the two of you. You're just flipped into the reverse. You thought for sure you knew what was going on, but you just don't. And then the moon came out. You're fearful. You feel like there are things being hidden from you. You've got this little tickle, but you don't understand. And then the devil came out, this Capricorn energy. So Saturn's in retrograde. Saturn is restrictive. Saturn causes us to withhold and pull back. So maybe you and this person are withholding and withdrawing and pulling back. And at the bottom of the deck was the Two of Swords. Indecision, needing to make a decision, and needing more light to be shed on the subject to make the decision. See that sun back there? It's an eclipse. That's you. That's you being able to shed light onto the subject. But this moon, these hidden things, these things you don't understand, are completely eclipsing your intuition and what you already know, and you can't see past that moon, and it's got you in a place where you've paused. You need to decide. You can't decide. Things are just stuck and you don't know what to do next. So let's get into it a little bit. What are we on? We're on Libra. Universe for Libra. Libra is not understanding another person's behavior towards them. Libra is not getting what they want out of another energy. Libra is confused by this other person. This person may have ghosted Libra. What's the deal with Libra right now? Let's get into Libra's energy, please. The traffic is so loud outside. I feel like Libra wants to move on. Temperance in reverse. Could be dealing with Sagittarius. Right now you're running hot and cold. They're running hot and cold, or you're running hot. This is about you, Libra. Libra's hot and cold right now. 1 minute you feel one way, 1 minute you feel another way, feeling out of balance, trying to heal, trying to realign. What else for Libra? Nine of Cups in reverse. This situation is not giving you wish fulfillment. This is not filling your cups. It's not making you happy. You feel like you can't have that with this person, and you're running hot and cold about it still. Ace of Swords in reverse. Well, you put the sword down. I think you cut this person off. My birds are chirping back there. Yeah, they did. Libra cut them off. God, the birds are going crazy. But you cut them off, but here you are with your cup. Here you are still giving them your cup in some way. You cut them off, they cut you off. Put that sword right in the ground, lacking mental clarity. And yet, still offering that person that cup of love. Being charming, trying to show them the beauty in things. What else? You cut them off, you're running hot and cold, you're not getting wish fulfillment, and yet you're giving them the cup. The Hierophant in reverse. So your spiritual values might align. You might think this person's immature. Right now you're just trying to play it single. You know, you are your own best teacher. The Hermit's Virgo energy. You're isolating yourself from them, withdrawing from them, and you're lonely. What's at the bottom of the deck? Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You don't know what you're working for anymore. Nine of Swords. You were all wound up about it, but you're trying to let go of that. Good. You're not going to be able to let go if you keep giving them that cup of love. I mean, if you want to do Page of Cups with this person and just be gentle and loving and sweet, reach out to them. That's one thing. But you're coming in with this cup and still trying to be single at the same time. What's in the middle of the deck? Seven of Cups. You've got choices. You think there's illusion at play. You're confused. You might be juggling them and another person. Or you're just busy trying to keep all your balls in the air. Let's see what's going on with this other energy. Let's see what's going on with the other energy. Universe. For the other energy that Libra is dealing with. For the other energy Libra is dealing with. That Temperance in reverse keeps sticking to the bottom. For the other energy that Libra is dealing with. For the other energy Libra is dealing with. What's their deal? What's their deal? They don't have a long-term plan. Not with you. They're not willing to work for it with you. They don't have a long-term vision of success with you at this point. They might be being impatient too. Queen of Swords could be dealing with an air sign. They're going to stay really in their head. They're going to be firm with you. They might be being a little frosty with you too, to some degree. They're trying to be independent. They have very clear boundaries. They're being very direct with you. The swords are like action, communication. I think you're dealing with them right now, but they're boundaried. King of Wands in reverse. Not too bright though. Not too bright. A little player-like. Little player-like. Could be dealing with a fire sign. They're not taking good leadership in the relationship. They might be working on their own personal direction. They might have had high expectations that you're not meeting. What else about this other energy? Too many. Too many cards. What else about this other energy? Page of Swords, though. They're watching you. They're watching you. They might have recently communicated with you, started to take it kind of in a different direction. The Page of Swords will think of a new way to communicate. It's curious. Four of Swords in reverse. They are deep in their thoughts about this. They're deep in, they're examining it. They're burnt out. It's stagnant. It's at the bottom of the deck. They're overwhelmed by this. It's a burden. You're a burden to them in some way. Knight of Swords, though. And yet they're charging toward you in some way. What are they charging towards and why? I mean, it's action. They're ambitious. They're driven to succeed, action oriented with you. They want to give more to you. They're thinking about the give and take of the relationship. But they're still King of Wands in reverse and Queen of Swords in the upright. The Tower. This has been a huge disruption for them. They might be trying to avoid this, but like the Tower in reverse is more, it's a transformation they're going through, but they're afraid of change. How do they see Libra? How do they see Libra? How do they see Libra? They see you as Ace of Swords in reverse, that you've put a stop to this, like that your judgment's clouded, that you aren't really sure what you want. You're rethinking things with them. You're trying to seek inner clarity. Five of Cups. They see you as being disappointed. They see you as putting a stop to whatever has happened between the two of you, but disappointed. Like you kind of had to put a stop to it. Judgment. They see you as not ignoring. Here you are right in the center of it. They see you listening to your intuition, though. They see you wanting reconciliation with them, but also listening to your best judgment, not ignoring your inner calling, not ignoring yourself. They see you being totally in your element about the situation, but disappointed. They think you're disappointed. They think you're juggling them and somebody else, probably. Or like they see you as wanting to, like that you have multiple priorities. How else do they see Libra? They see you as walking away from them, though, emotionally. Walking away. It's like, I want this reconciliation, but I'm going to stand my ground and I'll walk away from this. They see you wanting to communicate with them. You might be communicating with them right now. And quickly, rapid exchange of ideas. But you're walking away, but you're going to continue to deal with them. Queen of Cups in reverse. A little emotionally unstable right now. They see you as being, I think, codependent in some way. They see you withdrawing from them and yet waiting for them so that you can expand. Flippy floppy Libra. I mean, Libra, right in the center of it, listening to your own inner judgment. What action will this person take towards Libra? What's going on with this other energy? What action will they take? The Hangman. They don't know what to do right now. They're paused about you. They're trying to take a new perspective, but they know that in order to do that, they have to let go. They're going to have to sacrifice something. And they're thinking about what that is. They're trying to get over a broken heart. Third-party situation, maybe. They're trying to let go of a broken heart. Between you and them, them and somebody else, they're trying to get over this broken-hearted feeling that they're having. They're getting over a broken heart in some way. Ooh, this person had Capricorn energy on them. There's that devil. They were bound to you in a certain way that was unhealthy, bound to other parts of their lives or other people that was unhealthy. This energy, for whatever reason, was bound up. They're trying to release those limiting beliefs. They're trying to be detached at this point from the negative shit between you or just inside themselves. They're exploring their own darker thoughts. Come on. Thank you. I think they are going to move towards you. They either have or they will. It's in the upright, though. In the reverse, I'd be worried. I'd be like, this is a passion project. They just want to fuck you. They do have ideas that they want to discuss with you. They do have passion for you. A lot. They're rebellious, though. Could be dealing with a fire sign or a Capricorn. Not taking... Well, I will. I think they're thinking about coming out of conflict with you. And I think they might want to start considering a long-term plan with you in some way. But I don't know what that is. What's at the bottom of the deck? High Priestess in reverse. They're very withdrawn. They're very pulled back. They're keeping secrets from you. Here it is. Here he is in the upright, though. They want to be warm. They want to be your friend. They want to be smart. They want to invest in you possibly. But right now their wheel is stuck. It's just not going anywhere right now. And here's that Hierophant in reverse again. This person is single. This person wants to be their own best teacher. Somebody may be more mature than somebody else. Is there a third party? Maybe. Judgment again. Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I think there might be. Or, not for all of you. For some of you, this person's just really withdrawn. I think there might be a third party. That Three of Cups in reverse, the Three of Swords in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse. They just can't pour it onto you right now the way you might want them to. They're trying to finish up a cycle in some way. They're deep in their head about it. Queen of Wands, too. King and Queen of Wands are coming out a lot. Two fire signs, maybe. Warm, loving, nurturing, smart, and wanting to move towards that. At this point, I think this energy wants to move towards friendship with you. Okay. Hopefully that helped you guys. Who's next? Scorpio? I don't have a lot of time for Scorpio at this point, but everything happens for a reason. Universe for Scorpio. For Scorpio, please, if they're dealing with a person who's ghosting them or ignoring them. Ace of Pentacles, you want that grounded start. Engagement ring. Let's make this happen. Two of Wands in reverse. You just don't know what to do, though. Temperance. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, too. Trying to stay balanced. Trying to stay balanced. You don't think that you can make this decision at this point with the Two of Wands in reverse like that. You're working on personal goals, and you're afraid of the unknown. Nine of Wands. You're going to continue to work for it, though, right now. With new boundaries. You're standing your ground. You're feeling really resilient. Page of Swords. There might be a little bit of action right now. You're watching them. You're watching. Don't do the drive-by. Emperor. Stand in control, too. Trying to take authority of this situation. Hierophant in reverse. Staying single. The Fool. You're either going to take a leap of faith with them or someone else. You're afraid to start anything new with them or someone else. Ooh, a lot of passion here, though. Good sex, maybe. Maybe. Universe. Talk to me about the other energy. What's in their head? What's in their head about Scorpio? What's in their head about the Scorpio? Well, they've Eight of Cups. They've walked away. But they're having a Hangman in reverse moment over it. Like, they either have walked away or they're delaying walking away. They're resistant to change in some way. The world, it's not over between the two of you as far as they're concerned. They want to wrap this cycle up and do something new and different, but they can't get there. There's stuff in the way. blocking that up. They are thinking about you, though. They're thinking about something. They're daydreaming about this situation still. Death. Yeah, there was an ending. It's not complete. It's not finished. This isn't over between the two of you with the world in reverse, but there has been a death of some cycle. There needs to be a change or a transformation. They're in transition right now with you. The bottom of the deck, the Wheel of Fortune's in reverse for them. This isn't good timing for them. Shit's in the way. They might be wanting to start something new with you or someone else, but it's just an idea. It's not forming yet. Eight of Swords, trapped in limiting beliefs. This is a nightmare for them. And they're haunted by the past. What action are they going to take towards Scorpio? What action will they take towards Scorpio in the next couple weeks here? They don't know. Two of Cups in reverse. So right now, they're just feeling like if you're waiting for a conversation, they don't want to do this. They're avoiding this conversation. I think that for them right now, it's just not the soul connection. They're trying to let go of their own limiting beliefs, their own issues. There was this devil energy, this toxic energy binding the two of you together. They're trying to let that go. And they're trying to take care of themselves too. Like they're trying to be smart. They're trying to be giving. They're trying to take care of themselves. They're working on themselves. They could be very focused on their career right now. What else for this other energy? Come on. Give it to me straight. They're haunted by the past right now. They're just haunted by something. They might avoid just having these fun times with you for right now. For the next couple weeks. Until that Saturn retrograde lifts, they're not going to do anything. They're not going to call you and say, hey, let's go out. They want to come in from out of the cold with you in some way, but they're probably going to try and move on. Flippy floppy. But they're watching. They're waiting for you to come to them. And they might just suddenly, when that happens, they might just ignore you. They might cut you off. They might have cut you off. They might be thinking about it. Yeah, they can't decide what to do. Stalemate. Stalemate for this person. I think there was sex between the two of you guys. There might have been a third party. They think this about you. You think this about them. The Lovers in reverse. Could have been sex only or just disharmony in the relationship. Was there a third party? Well, someone's wearing a mask, someone's keeping secrets, and someone's trying to be super single. Three of Cups, or Three of Swords in reverse again. I think there was a third party for somebody and it didn't work out. And now somebody's trying to be super single. Queen of Cups in reverse. This queen flips into the reverse faster than anybody. Little codependent. Little cray-cray. I have a new idea, though. I think something might start up between you and this person again after the full moon in Libra. We'll see. That's all I got for you guys. I don't know if that'll even help you or not. I just knew I had to do this reading. I love you, Libra. I love you, Scorpio. I'll be listening to the universe for you, and I will see you kittens next time.